My name is Patrick Havard. I'm the head coach of the 56ers. The highest level I've coached at on the women's side is at the youth sport level. On the men's side, I have coached professionally in the NBL Canada and formerly the ECBL as well. The importance of having the 56ers in a place like Dartmouth is that, to my knowledge, there hasn't been any team like this before in the area. Dartmouth really hasn't had a team of their own, and we're hoping to bring something special to Dartmouth on the basketball side of things, showing high-level basketball and giving an inspiration for the community. They mean a lot because they're trying to promote women's basketball. And women haven't really had a lot of opportunity for anything past post-secondary of high-level basketball, at least within our country and definitely not within our local maritime community. So this is a really special league in my mind, that it's giving the women an opportunity to showcase their talent, continue playing the game, and become an inspiration through the sport of basketball within the local communities and beyond. Well, coaching players with this level of experience, you can put a lot more in quickly, which is a blessing in this league because you really don't have a lot of prep time. So you really have to trust these players' prior experience, basketball knowledge, and IQ, and do whatever you can to help them get to that next level. There's many challenges to coaching a team like this in terms of, like any of these leagues, it's quick start, quick end. So really trying to get everybody to come together, get on the same page, get everything in, get organized is a lot of work in a short time, but it's also a lot of fun to challenge yourself to see how far this team can go. I think there's a double-pronged goal when coaching this. So any of our players who wish to play, right now unfortunately it's overseas professionally, we want to really use this as a way to provide support, development, growth, and context for them to get to that level. Some of the players, maybe that's not their goal. Maybe they just want to be inspirations in their community, and this is a chance for them to also play at a high level and to continue their careers past their post-secondary career and be able to still be part of the basketball community at the level we're at. I think the hardest part is to know how much is too much and how little is too little, and really be able to give the team everything you've got without going beyond the lines of what you're capable to do in such a short season. I'm always a coach that always tries to get better, and so I take my previous experiences, so I've had years at the professional level, and I try to learn from all my experiences and every player I've ever worked with to get better and learn from any chance I get. So I'm always trying to improve what I do, and I certainly have a system and stuff that I'm used to doing, but I'm always trying to do what's best for the players in front of me and utilize their strengths to figure out growth as well. I think you have to mix player development because that's also part of team development. I mean, I've always had a belief that, I'd rather have better players than better plays, but I think at the same time in such a short league, you also have to put a lot of team stuff in. And I think that the ladies provide a lot of that development for themselves by playing with each other, competition within practice, learning from watching teammates in games and playing with teammates at a high level. I think that also develops, as well as our responsibility as coaches to try to help them get to that next level as well. As much as we want to keep putting in an action that helps our team move and get an advantage, by improving the players' ability to make decisions and plays, I've always believed that's the best way, and I do that at every level I'm at, where I have a high standard of what I'd like them to do, but I want them to figure it out on their own too. It's not just me always giving the answer. I'm very excited to work with women at this level and to help grow the game of women's basketball, not just from the playing, and obviously want to have an exciting team that's fun to watch, that plays the game the right way, but I think also the opportunity to inspire young women to reach for further. And I know I've been lucky enough to coach women's basketball at every level, and I find that sometimes they don't see how high they can go, and I hope that I can help them to see how talented they are and see how far they can go, and try to utilize this team as a vessel both for our players and for the basketball community to try to reach for higher.